Hi, everyone. My name is Matthew Wood, Senior Online Journalist at Africa Print, and I'll be interviewing Edmund Jacobs, Product Manager for Production Print at KMSAAug2022ake1, South Africa, who will outline current trends in commercial digital printing and more. So welcome, Edmund.
Hi, Matthew. How are you doing? Thank you for having me.
I'm well, thanks. Thanks for joining us.
Good, man.
And how are you?
I'm doing well, man. It's been a busy 2022. There's been a very exciting kickoff. There's a lot of interest in the products again. And as we come out of COVID, there's been a lot of activity in the print industry.
Okay, well, that just brings me to my first question. What are three of the commercial digital printing trends for 2022?
Okay, so what we've seen and what I've come across a lot as far as the trends is that moving away from COVID, things are definitely not the normal as they was before COVID was there. People want more out of the product, and people have got that in hindsight, that what can we do to succumb any incidences that happen, in the business. There's a lot of inquiries regarding workflow. How do I print, and how do I keep on printing although something happens? And that is where we're coming into the forefront, where people want job submission, remote job submission, and how can we still retain quality? And that would be the second thing as far as color is concerned. How do we retain that quality in print through that job submission, which is a big deal? And I've seen that, and it's a quite very exciting time to be around, because people are no longer going file print. It's more of, how do I submit that job? How do I get that job onto a server? And from there, I need this job to be print ready, make ready. And how do I spool that job through to the machine and print remotely? Because a lot of people are also asking, how can I print to my main reprographic department from another site or another place where I am? How can I submit those jobs? And that is a quite an exciting thing to do. So yeah, we've been busy with that. And then the third thing that we've also seen is web to print. That we've had some inquiries on web to print as well. And how can normal customers, everyday customers, submit jobs into a workflow, just like your normal kind of buying prints online kind of a thing. And that would be from the job being submitted by the client, then that's the end user, going through to the printer, and then a whole lot of workflows kick off, like a payment workflow, a job submission workflow, and then a delivery workflow as well. And that is quite some exciting things that we're looking at as far as new trends as occurred in the industry. Obviously, still maintaining quality. Printers still want quality, and that is a good thing. We've also, fourthly, you asked for three things. We're also looking at how do we embellish? How can we take print and add value to that as well? So KMSAAug2022ake1 is quite excited about what we call the Curio Shine, that will be coming to the South African shores as well. And that would then further add functionality, not only a nice to look at, but functionality to your print, where you can actually put down a flood varnish over your print, or you can do spot varnishing via this new Curio Shine device that we're bringing into the country. But there will be more of that said pretty soon. We're quite excited about it. And we would like to, as when a product is launched in South Africa, we'd like to come back to you guys and do something else with that. But yeah, it's a very exciting time to be in the print industry.
That's great to hear that. And has the situation in Ukraine had any significant impact on the industry, especially locally?
Yeah, no, yeah, that I think has got an occurrence worldwide. It has impacted us quite a lot. We're not immune to that. Um, as far as certain, parts coming into the country, we had a slight fluctuation in the time delays of those items coming into the country. So yes, it does affect us, but that is basically where we've been with that with the incident in Ukraine, is that parts availability has been a slight issue, not a massive issue, but it's been an issue. And yeah, the prices of things as well has also fluctuated due to the fuel price going up. And it's just got a knock-on effect right through the industry where we see this happening. So yeah, definitely it has affected us. But as far as Konica Minolta is concerned, we have put in contingency plans and tried to mitigate those incidents happening on our shores. And we've been quite successful in that. Yes, we do have certain areas where there's nothing that we can do about it. However, there was some contingency plans put into place.
Thank you for that. And just finally, what will the recent easing of COVID-19 restrictions mean for the printing industry?
Okay, so that definitely to us, and I mean, I've seen it. We've seen a massive increase in uptake in devices that has been bought by our clients. We have seen a retake in people looking at upgrading the kit that they have. People before the restriction, they were very apprehensive of replacing kit. In fact, they were sweating their kits because nobody knows what is happening in the industry, and they don't want to be caught with a situation where we go back into a lockdown and business drops off again. But with the restrictions being taken away, there's been a massive flood, and guys have replaced their kit, which is an awesome event for us. On top of that, we've also seen that has also pumped more confidence into the market, with the end users coming back and saying, listen, we need print. However, like I said, things are not the same like it used to be, and definitely not. And Konica Minolta is also looking at that and saying, listen, we're not back to where we don't want to do things the way we have been doing things. What we would like to do is to look at the value add and prepare our clients for that time where we can say, okay, listen, in any event, this is the new way we're doing business, and that's important. What value add are we adding? Not just the printer and you can print off it, but how do you print? What can you print? And what is your finishing options, automated finishing options? And that is what we're looking at, the value add, the innovation that we can pump back into clients' business. And that's important for us going forward after COVID, after this pandemic, is how can we make your business better? And that's important to us.
Super. Well, thanks very much for your time, Edmund. To those watching, you can view more informative content like this at www.africaprint.com/live. Take care and bye for now.